So this is part 2 of the global imperialism with pretty much every nation in the world. If you didn't watch part 1 then go and watch it now. Anyways, let's just get into it. First nation of the day is the Comoros. So we start out in Africa, and the Comoros is going northwest. So that's across the ocean to Tanzania. First battle of the video. Who can win it? And Comoros 132. That's a big upgrade for the Comoros, because now they get Sumatra, and on top of that they get a lot more land in Africa, from an island to a big country. Next nation on the wheel is Spain. So we're going to Europe now. They are attacking northeast, which will be France. So a very big battle. One of them will be eliminated. Who will it be? And Spain has won it 2-1, so they get Mbappe, which is huge, and they get a lot more land in Europe. Next on the wheel is Haiti, and they are going northwest. So that'll be the Bahamas. A North American battle. Who'll win it? And the Bahamas has beaten Haiti, so this guy will go to the Bahamas, and then they also get a bit more land. Germany is the next country on the wheel, and they are attacking north. So that'll be Denmark. Another European battle. Who'll win here? And Germany has defeated Denmark 2-1. So Hoibio will be going to Germany, and they are getting more land. Next is the Faroe Islands, and they are attacking southeast. So that will be Norway. Norway is the huge favorites here. Will they win? And no way. The Faroe Islands has defeated Norway 3-2, so they get Gylfi Sigurdsson and Erling Haaland. And on top of that they'll get a lot more land. That's crazy. Next on the wheel is Poland, and they are attacking west, which can only mean one thing. Germany. So another Poland and Germany battle. Not the first time in history. Will Poland get revenge? And it's a 2-2 draw. Second leg, and Germany beats Poland 2-1, so history repeats itself. Germany has captured this guy and Robert Lewandowski, and they will also get Poland's land just like 80 years ago. Next is Mongolia, and they are attacking south. So that'll be the Chinese. Who will win the first Asian battle of the video? And first leg is a 0-0 draw. So second leg now, and China destroys Mongolia 4-1. So China will get this guy and also the Mongolian territory. Next is Belgium. That's the first time we see them, and they are going southwest. So that'll be Spain. Another big battle. Who'll win here? And Belgium has defeated Spain, so they'll get Mbappe and Rodri. That's amazing for Belgium, and they will obviously also grow a lot bigger. Next will be Tunisia, and they are attacking southeast. So that'll be Tunisia versus Libya. Who can win this battle? And Tunisia wins it 2-1. This Masrati guy will go to Tunisia, and Libya land is now owned by Tunisia. Togo is up next, and they are going southeast. It's a battle of small territory, but it will be against Benin. Who'll win? And Benin wins it. They'll get Guinea, which is pretty decent, and they'll also get a tiny more land. Brunei is up next now, and they are going south. So they're very small, so it's a bit hard to see them. But that will be Malaysia. Let's see who can win this one. First leg is a 1-1 draw. Second leg, and Malaysia wins it barely. So Bolkiah will be Malaysian now, and they once again get more land, but it's pretty much not noticeable. Next nation on the wheel is Oman. So we're going to the Middle East now. They are going northwest, which will be the Saudi Arabians. Will Oman be the country to stop Saudi Arabia? No, they won't. Saudi Arabia wins it 2-1. So Saudi Arabia will get Al Hosni, and Saudi Arabia is expanding even more in the Middle East. St. Lucia is up next. Another North American island. St. Lucia is attacking north. So that means that Dominica will have to defend themselves from St. Lucia. Can they do that? No, they can't. St. Lucia wins it 1-0. So Benjamin is now playing for St. Lucia, and St. Lucia gets themselves another island in North America. Moldova is up next, and they are going northeast. So Moldova against Ukraine. Ukraine has already defeated Slovakia. Can they also defeat Moldova? And yes, they can. They destroyed them 5-2. So this guy is now playing for Ukraine, and Ukraine gets even bigger. Fiji is up next. So we're finally back in Oceania, and they are going northeast. So that will be the islands of Vanuatu. Can Fiji beat Vanuatu? And yes, they beat them 3-0. Kultak is now captured by Fiji, and Fiji gets more islands in Oceania. Germany is back for more smoke, and they are going north this time. So that'll be Sweden. Can Germany keep going and grow stronger? And yes, they can. They destroyed Sweden 5-2. So Ibrahimovic is now Germany, and Germany gets more territory in Europe. Next nation will be Timor-Leste, and they are going southwest. So another tiny Asian country, and they will be attacking Indonesia. Indonesia has a lot of land to lose here. Will they lose it? And it's a 1-1 draw. So second leg, and Indonesia wins it 2-0. So Indonesia gets this guy and the small land. Afghanistan is up next, and they are attacking southeast. So that's Afghanistan versus Pakistan. Who will win? And Afghanistan wins it just barely, so that means that they'll get this guy to help their defense, and they'll also get more land in Asia. Netherlands is up next, so we're finally back in Europe, and they are going southwest, so that will be Belgium. Can Belgium defend all their land against the Netherlands? And yes, they can. They win the game 2-1. So they get Van Dijk, which is really helpful for them, and a bit more land in Europe. Next country on the wheel is Gambia. They will be going northwest. They pretty much can only attack Senegal. Can they get out of the corner from Senegal, or will Senegal take over Gambia? And Senegal beats Gambia, but only barely. So Barrow is now Senegalese, and Senegal finally gets a normal country shape. Nigeria is up next, so we stay a bit longer in Africa, and Nigeria will be attacking west. So that will be Cameroon. So this will actually be a very big African battle. These are two of the strongest African nations, and one will be eliminated. Who will it be? and Nigeria wins it 2-0, so Cameroon has been eliminated. Matit is now on Nigeria and Cameroon's territory now belongs to Nigeria. The next nation on the wheel is Antigua and Barbuda, and they will be going northwest. So looking at the map, that will be Anguilla. Another two North American islands battling it out. Who will win out of these two? And Antigua and Barbuda wins it 3-1. So they will be getting this guy, and they will also be getting another island. Samoa is up next, and they will be going northwest. So if we look real closely, that's actually all the way up to Indonesia. So Samoa could go from a small island to a really big country across 2 continents. Can they do it? No, they lose 3-2. That was close, but anyways, Indonesia gets this guy and some small islands in the Oceania. Austria is the next nation on the wheel and they are going southwest. So that'll be Italy. Can Austria take down Italy? No, Italy beats them 2-0, so Alaba will now be going to Italy, which is pretty good, and they also get more land obviously. Saudi Arabia is back with more action, and this time they are going north, so they are hitting Iraq now. Can they continue their win streak and beat Iraq? And yes, they beat Iraq 2-0. They now get Adnan and the Iraqi land. Bulgaria will be the next nation and they are going up north to attack the Romanians. Will Bulgaria win or will Romania steal their country away? And Romania has beaten Bulgaria 3-2, so they steal their best player, which is this guy, and they also get their land in Europe. Cambodia is finally back and they are going northeast. So that's Vietnam. Who's going to win here? And it's a 1-1 draw. Second leg, and Vietnam wins it 4-2, so they will be getting Songkras in, which is pretty decent, and they also get this guy. And on top of that, they'll also be getting a lot more land. We're now going to Cuba, where they will be attacking east. So that will be Haiti, but that is now owned by Bahamas, so it's the Bahamas versus Cuba. Who will win this battle? And Cuba wins it 3-1. So this center back and this center back will be going to Cuba. And Cuba gets a land upgrade. Paraguay is up next, so that's the first time we're going to South America in this video. And Paraguay is going northwest, so that means Bolivia. So who will win the first South American battle of the video? And Paraguay wins it 2-1, so Lamp will be going to Paraguay and they will obviously also get Bolivia's land. Bangladesh is up next. Shout out to my Bangladeshi viewers. Anyways, they are going west, which does mean India. A big battle in terms of population wise, but that doesn't really matter here. Let's just see who wins it here. And India defeats Bangladesh 2-1. So they get Hussein and slowly but surely grows even bigger. Angola is up now. Finally back in Africa. And they are going straight up north to the Democratic Republic of the Congo. 2 big countries in terms of land size. Who will be the winner here? And the DRC wins it 2-1, so Mata will be joining them and so will the land of Angola. Ireland is finally up and they will be going south. So that is actually Belgium. That will be very hard to beat, but if they beat them they'll get a big upgrade. Can they do it? No, Belgium wins it 2-1. Doherty is joining the Belgium national team even though they don't really need him, and they also get Ireland. Senegal is already back ready to attack. And they are going northeast now. So that's Mauritania. Senegal should win this battle. And they do win it 2-0. So this guy will be going to Senegal and Senegal finally grows to a big country now. The next nation on the wheel is going to be Malta. So a European island. And Malta is going northwest. So that's Italy. Imagine if Malta is the country that'll beat Italy. But it doesn't happen as Italy wins it 3-1, so he's now going to Italy, but Italy realistically won't need him, but they will get themselves an island. Grenada is up now as the last country of the video. And they are going southwest, so that's actually going to be Panama. Last battle of the video. Who'll win it? And Panama defeats Grenada 2-1. Baptiste is now Panamanian and Panama gets an island for themselves. So that's all the countries for this video. Here is a quick update on how the maps are looking. This is how South America changed through the video. Nothing really happened there apart from one battle. This is North America and a lot of islands got into battles with each other, which is interesting to see. Africa didn't change as much as last video but still changed a lot. Europe is looking completely different. Germany is trying to rebuild what they lost in 1945. Asia had a few changes here and there. The biggest in terms of land-wise is probably China beating Mongolia. And last up is Oceania, which also didn't change that much. Subscribe so you don't miss part 3 coming out tomorrow.